You got all your shop items.
Sharp item. I have new glasses.
Very nice.
It's like walking around in water halfway up your eyeballs. You know?
Very nice.
They're nice. I just can't see the computer screen, though.
No?
No? Okay, we have Jan Gerhold, of course. Oh, what, two of them? What are you looking for?
Anything and everything. You ate. I know. You did eat.
Oh, did you feed them?
I did.
Wasn't that wonderful?
Sure did. Everybody had food.
There you go. If you took the DNA strands out of all the cells in your body and stretched them out in a single line, they would circle the Earth. 5 million times.
What?
Wow. In my case, maybe 6 million. I gained a little bit of weight. Doctors estimate that we have 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day. Want to go with that one?
I'll go with that one. That's a lot.
The footwear company Nike was named after Nike, the Greek goddess of victory. Oh, okay, well that's your information for the day. Here's another one, Jan Gerhold. Oh. There's another one of those. Whoops, whoop. Rome, Italy is the city with the most fountains, I believe it.
Have you been?
Yep. I threw a penny in the thing, you know, 3 coins in the fountain.
Mm-hmm.
Place is full of pennies. You could hardly find a place to throw it in. At any rate, most fountains in the world, totaling more than 2,000. The closest competitor is Kansas City, having 200 fountains. Huh. Well, now that's interesting. You know why it is in Rome, though? They had their own water system hundreds of years ago. They went to the corner to get the water out of the fountain. About 10% of plastic made every year ends up being dumped into the ocean. I thought it was more than that. The largest building in the world is the Boeing building, I believe it.
I believe that.
Yep, Washington. It is used to assemble planes. And it's so big, Disneyland could fit inside.
Wow.
Note, it's being corrected to the Boris something or other is now the, get out of the way, biggest building in the world. That's in Dubai. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we'll put those over there. Lynn, Deltona, Florida. Is that where you're going to stand, huh? Okay.
Hi, sis. My beautiful girl.
That one? Please send one calendar, thank you. Ready for this? Last year my calendar was overlooked. Please send this one as soon as possible. I had to call and have you resend it. Hopefully they got it. At any rate, I'll put that in together, okay?
Okay.
Put it right in there. Get your slobber out of here, will you?
Come on, sis. Go, go, go. Is he on your bed? Is that the problem? Are you upset?
Well, hey, this is all to you. You can throw it out yourself.
That's recyclable.
Our neighbor at.
There we go.
VFW Foundation, now that could be interesting. $500 from the VFW Foundation.
Very
Do
good.
you know about that?
Nope,
You do now.
I do now.
Wow. Well, I don't understand why we're eligible for money out of the, what is it, the fund you call the General United Fund
Mm-hmm.
in New Jersey and not Massachusetts? What point am I missing there? At any rate, okay, so you can have that.
Okay.
But really, New Jersey has a couple funds that they send to us,
Yeah, that's good.
and Massachusetts does not.
We'll get on them.
There's another bit about a bunch of Jewish people send us stuff.
Yes, yes.
And the Catholics don't. I really complain. Being a Catholic and things like that, you know, I can complain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here. I'm just stating the fact. But we are slobbering.
Come on, sissy.
You can't have that bit. Okay.
Go, go, go. Go, girl.
For Guile. Carlene and Lynn and staff. Oh, boys. Merry Christmas.
Those chickens.
Jesus Christ. Okay. May your day be happy, your heart be light, and Christmas merry, the new year bright. Tori.
Oh, that is
Ruder.
cool.
That's pretty funny.
I have to share this because it's just too funny.
Here's Carlene, Lynn, and staff. Happy holidays. Thanking you for your hard work and all that.
That's really cute.
You share, I'm still in just the middle of the sentence, and all that you share, sending lots of love and blessings your way, how, and in the new year. Oh, they're sending me blessings your way. I'm sending you blessings in your way, etc. Enclosed. For chicken brick, love, Tori. Okay, so we have a chicken brick. That goes in here. That goes in here. Now, what did I do? Barack Obama Foundation. Do you suppose they're sending us money? I don't think so, but I have to open it because you did. I would hate to throw it out.
Is it a big check?
No, I don't. It's got an envelope. You don't send back a big check. Okay. What do you got there? Did you take one?
I took the envelope
Oh.
for your chicken.
How about Alexis McGill Johnson from New York City? I stand with Planned Parenthood. That's a nice stamp down in the back.
What can I do for you, my love? What is it?
Except I think they're looking for money too. Yeah, not on my Christmas list this year. Hope somebody hopes it's on somebody else's though. Okay, hold on. We pay that by
Credit card.
credit
Yeah.
card anyway. $452. That's less.
That's less, a lot less.
What did
We'll
we
take
show
it.
off by mistake?
Right.
Okay, and put that in the pot. Payment enclosed from Darwin Davidson, my friend. My friend Darwin. Okay, thank you very much, Darwin. I only really have 3 friends left: Darwin, Stephen, and Bobby.
Oh, local or?
No. Bobby is Carmel, New York. Stephen is still in Newburgh. And Darwin is in Deer Isle.
Maine, yeah.
Darwin doesn't read the Daily Doggy. The other 2 read it daily. I can tell you, Stephen gets up early. As a matter of fact, if I send it out at 6:30, he's got it by 6:31.
That's funny.
Except on those days when he oversleeps and it's 5 in the afternoon. But most of the time it's right. Right the time, you get it going. Ipswich Energy Challenge.
Oh, boy.
Conserve energy. They want us to be down below. I suppose I was supposed to save all this crap. I'll put it over there. That's us?
That's us.
And this is the big end, right?
Yep.
Current. 980 cents. Previous meter reading. I'm trying to find out what account it is. What's a meter charge of $1.78? Jesus. Well, now wait a minute.
Does it tell you right up here? Oh, no, it just has the address.
No, look, previous balance, this, and $1.78 got added to it for 900.
Huh.
Is this the actual reading deal that got?
Yeah, that's what your meter, and that was your previous.
Yeah, but they might not always read it. Sometimes they estimate it.
Yeah, but don't they have to code it?
I don't know. Is that what they just did? I don't know. I haven't a clue. But at any rate, it's $900. That's less, but it doesn't say.
Yeah, usually right up there it'll say guest house or.
Yeah, 30,
or-
40, or 50. Unless it's water. Is it water?
No, it'd have a W. Oh, yeah, it is water.
How about that? We figured it out.
Yeah.
That's why there's only one.
Yeah.
So $900 water bill is significant then. It is more in the summer, but it's not. That's down a little bit.
Yeah.
Stuff it in the pot.
So this must be electric.
Here we go. Now we get the real gritty nitty. Oh, God. Yeah, this is 30, 40, or 50, or 60 or something that you tell what it is. Ugh, ugh.
No, no, no.
Get outta
He
here.
does not need your help to read those.
My Lord. This is residential. Is that right? Residential? I'm looking for something that says 60.
So that's guest house.
Oh, that's the guest house.
And that one's the
50.
barn. That's the barn.
Okay, so see, 50 is the barn. That's right up there. Well, no, they got a previous balance in there. If that's the current charges, that's not bad then.
Right. No.
Okay, we got one more here someplace. You can have, no, you can't have those,
No, I
can you?
can't.
I'll put them in the pot. This is 60? 60, that's the house one?
Yep. Mm. Wow.
And I don't turn the lights off.
Right.
And I'll try turning the lights off and see what happens. Actually, I don't think the lights use too much.
I don't think so neither. I
I
think it
think-
had a lot to do with the dryer.
Yeah, I think nobody's using the dryer downstairs.
Correct.
Or not as much.
Right.
It's the damn, it's when you have to make heat.
Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, those are my knees.
Avid. Well, these are those
That's your microchips.
microchips.
You're a very good boy.
What's all this? Here we go. This is you.
Oh, that's actually Donna.
What's this,
Donna
Gretel?
takes care of the microchips.
Why do we have one piece of paper for?
Oh, because they transferred Gretel
Oh, okay.
over to Ryan.
Implanted by Service Dog Pride. That's
Yep.
true.
Yep. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
So you understand all that.
Yep, it just means that Ryan transferred the microchip for Gretel
Okay.
to his name. We stay in second.
I'm gonna put it in here. In case we're supposed to do something about it. Do we have enough of those? We'll put it
I
put
think
it
so.
in there anyway.
Check with Donna.
This is what I think they're gonna tell us that we have to put up posters or something.
Is she comfortable? What is this?
What's this?
Look at her. She's not even lying down. She's just half and half.
Oh, you're on the wood now. Huh?
This is painted.
Better than a lot of other things he could be chewing.
Yep.
Okay. That's unemployment or something, I don't understand that. That's Stacy. Okay. Now, oh, I hear I'm getting a raise.
Are you?
Yeah, Social Security.
Nice. No, go. Go.
I'm told it's up 8% this year. That would be a significant number.
That's a decent number.
I'm so excited I can't hardly get the thing open here. It is significant. It's $300 or $400.
Nice.
That's not bad. You get a raise for being old. Okay, let's put that in the pot here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is Gagney, Northfield, New Hampshire. You better check that envelope. It felt funny. Here we go. Oh my word. Oh my very word. Paul and Lisa. With few zeros.
Nice.
Very nice. Northfield, New Hampshire. Huh. Thank you, Paul and Lisa.
Good.
And we have Jan Gerhold. What are you doing? Are you trying to swallow something? What did you get in your mouth that's stuck? And then one rose. You know, she gives us $365 a year.
She does.
Or very nearly. Okay. The average snowflake falls at a speed of 3 or 4 miles per hour. It can take up to an hour to reach the ground. Huh. A nun is Why don't you read that one?
A numismatic,
Pneumatic?
Numismatic. Numismatic is a person who collects coins. Roman emperors were among some of the earliest coin collectors.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
What does that have to do with nuns?
No nuns. No nuns.
Okay. It takes about 40,000 ants to equal the number of brain cells a human has. I thought ants were pretty clever. Or put that the other way. I don't think even humans were that bright. At any rate, Verizon. Oh, you know, my latest pitch is to try and get that computer in there working. I'm not the computer, the TV. Bud had it working, but now we don't know what kind it is. We have to get another remote.
Oh,
You know where the old remotes are?
they were on the.
They're on a shelf, but when you move the shelf down. Yeah, now, what, do I look for the shelf first?
Is the shelf was still there?
No, what, really?
It was.
Oh, well, at any rate, we
Okay,
couldn't
I'll look.
find them. Don't waste any time over it. Practically guaranteed, it's not gonna work. But at any rate, okay, $4.88. God knows why.
I don't understand them.
I don't understand them.
I really don't.
I don't know, is this my bill, your bill, what the,
What's the phone number
it
on
doesn't
it?
matter.
We'll figure it out.
Well, let's not complain about it if that's all it is, you know.
Right.
See, the whole services we charge is for $11.99. And we had a balance forward. So what on earth are we being billed $11.99 for?
I have no idea.
Is that one of those bills they know it's too small, we won't bother? Stuff in the hole, right? Okay, next problem. Richard, Margaret, Raymond, Timonium. I know Timonium. There you go. East another Christmas tree. Oh. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to staff and workers at Service Dog Project. Like 2 calendars and 10 chicken bricks. Well, how am I going to put 2 calendars? Okay, that says calendars. So I can put the calendars in here, and that has their address on it. And then I can put the chicken bricks in here. Here.
There you go.
No, we haven't got anything, guys. Martha Kelleher, Newburyport, Mass. What are you looking at? You're slobbering. Back. Want a back? Have a holiday that's filled with wonderful surprises. Oh. Oh. Are there any calendars available this year?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a Christmas donation in memory of Santa Frank,
Oh.
which is very nice. But they're also asking, is there any calendars? So they probably would like a calendar.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll put them together in here.
Yes. Yep.
Have you got a name in? Yes, you do. Oh, you'll figure that out.
You know what? Let's pop this in there because I have the name and address right on that.
It's got it on the check.
Does it? Okay.
Huh?
Okay. No worries.
Credence. Oh, that's Janine. Employment posters contact service dog project. Labor law posters. When do we tell them that people don't read posters? They look at their cell phones.
Right. Go. All right, we have one box here. We did get a big box with some COOKIESs from Eileen, but they're still in the welcome hut because of the size of the box and the weight of the box. So I did add that to our thing.
That their thing over there is empty, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Get your nose out of here. No. Back. Back. No, there's not. Get out of here. Go back. Leave it. Oh dear. Oh dear. We got. Oh my. I'm not sure what. Here, take these quick. Hey, get out. You got them?
Got 'em.
There's an awful lot of stuff in here. There's more. Boy. Oh lordy.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
We're all mixed up though. You got that?
Okay, I do now.
There's more.
Oh dear.
Get your nose out of there. This one says Carlene on it. I hung on to it.
There you go.
Wait, I think we're almost there. There's nothing in there. Although I do think those are the edible kind. No, there's nothing. You got them?
Got 'em.
There's nothing. No, don't. You don't want it.
No. I'll take that. That's not an edible thing. All right. So this one.
Lynn should be able to give them out. But there are some extras just in case.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you Judy,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna give you Heather.
Heather,
I'll put Donna here, and then,
I'm opening mine.
okay. Nope. No, that does not have your name. That doesn't have your name.
Happy holidays. You inspire me each and every day. Sam K. and Marley. Well, isn't that nice? Very nice. Thank you, Sam
Thank you,
K.
Sam K. We'll be sure to get these to everybody, if I don't drop them all.
Is that how many people we got?
A lot of volunteers too, yeah.
Oh, wow. You haven't got on those stretchy pants, do you?
These are like yoga pants.
No, Skechers is sending out stretchy pants.
Oh, no.
But they're advertising them on. I'm wondering if that's not a good thing to have. Go on, get out of here. I mean, they make very good shoes. If they've done such good a job on pants, it probably would be nice.
Yeah.
Get out of there. Hey, no. That's not food. I think you get a cookie when she puts up the whiteboard, maybe.
Maybe.
lucky.
They did have some before we even started. They're just fibbing right now. Okay, move your bums. Move your bums. It was cold out there this morning.
That's what I've heard.
It was cold. I was in Boston yesterday. It was cold. Oh man, that wind just goes whipping through those buildings. That's it.
Oh, that's not my bag.
Mm.
Not my bag.
You can't have. This is gonna go under here. All right.
I'll work on throwing them away. I can do that. I'll be good at that.
That's for you. That's for you. Come here, honey.
Oh, I almost got it. would you feel if I threw these insides of this down here?
That would work.
Don't let anybody see it because it's probably illegal. Whoa. I think those are the corn ones.
Okay, Crafty says, welcome to Mail Call. Thank you, Crafty.
And that could go.
Jim?
I put here that over there.
That sizzle,
What am I doing?
please. Sizzle. Okay, no more. That's all. Okay. Amber says, in this new menu is an edit in case of a spelling error. Corrected Joseph. I have no idea. New menu. Maybe the way it's, I don't know, I think exploited something. Okay. Sassy Bell says, does Discus have a new chat format?
Big print is beautiful.
Yeah,
Love it.
doesn't feel like a bit. I like that. Delilah May says, dry eyes. Yep, with heat and wood stove, maybe use a non-preservative lubricating drops to help. Oh, Zizzy, Connecticut says, new format looks rather childish and a bit blurry, especially the blue letters.
Looks what?
Blurry. Childish.
We don't like blue print?
I don't know. I think it stands. I like the fact it's big. I'm
Yeah,
not sitting there
big is
squinting.
lovely.
Yeah. UCLA moms, all this rain we are getting from Washington to Southern California is going to bring a whole bunch of us a whole lot of snow. Another storm is approaching. Ooh, the PNW.
So all of this snow and rain, are the fires out?
That's a good question. UCLA mom, we need to know. Barb V, have you checked out the new website?
I looked at it. I
Which-
didn't.
It's still under construction.
I didn't go find places to go that I was familiar with.
Gotcha, yep. I especially like the section that has a photo and some information about each dog, yep. It's still being worked on. I saw a lot of things that need to be changed a little bit, but I think that they did a real good job for such a large
lovely.
website. They did a great job.
I like the running dogs in there. Okay.
Yeah. Martha says, FYI, if an employee designated SDP for their donation, it goes to SDP no matter where they are located.
An employee designated.
If an employee designated SDP for their donation, it goes to SDP no matter where they are located. Oh. Any idea on that one? I'm kind of lost on that, okay. B. Short says, many of the dogs don't seem to want to eat. Has the formula for their food changed?
Oh,
Nope. Nope. I did
They are
notice-
like that.
Yeah, they are. They get picky, but I did notice today that they haven't been putting wet food in to
Oh,
give it
really?
a little bit of a different
Oh,
taste.
well.
So I
my
gave,
God, there's no gravy? What do you think?
right. And so I gave Sarah this morning. She was feeding. I don't know who it was. Some grated cheese. Just sprinkle it on there,
Grated cheese, yeah.
and of course.
Yeah.
So is the VFW donation from the Legion Riders?
I don't know. It could be.
I will
don't
have
know.
to check.
I don't
check.
know.
I'm not sure. Okay. Great Gal says, I grew up not far from the Boeing plant that was mentioned during Mail Call. It's big but deceptive looking when driving past. Until you see the doors open and the planes inside, you don't realize how big and impressive it really is. Ah,
I've seen something about that.
have you? So UCLA mom says, last 747 left Everett this past week. It is a cargo one. Little known fact, it was designed as a military transport, but Boeing did not get the contract. They changed gears and turned it into a jumbo passenger jet. I
Wow.
rode on one for the first back in the early 1970s between New York and Los Angeles. That Sky Lounge made us all feel like we were traveling first class. Have you ever been on one of those bus planes? Like the double-decker plane?
No.
No. I never go far enough for something
No.
like that. Oh, copy from Off Topic. Hi, everyone. Just wanted to make it really clear that we are not responsible for the layout change, nor were we warned it would happen. This was one great example of why we're moving forward with developing our own commenting service for the website. We will never spring big changes on you, even if it's just visual design. If you haven't checked out the initial results in our comment system survey, you can look at it on our blog, and they give the address. Oh,
Did you do that?
I didn't know.
I didn't even know about it.
I didn't either. Nope. All right, Crafty says. Oh. Crafty says the post crop headgear was recently discussed. I recently found this very good picture of Pi after her cropping. Below, I posted a full crop picture of Pi and her pups. Oh, look at that.
She has lovely ears.
Mm.
I used to suffer over those. Were you around during that phase?
I was, because I was doing it, having it done the old way. So you had this nice, beautiful, not smelly ears. They stood wonderfully. They stood so fast, and I still had the
Coffee cups.
cone on
tampons.
tape, and then tampons, and then I went to pipe insulation. Shove that down there, and if you had two, forget it. One of those ears.
I had 8.
Yep. Nope.
I had 8.
It was.
Did they get their foot stuck in the other guy's ears? Oh.
Oh yeah. It was.
There goes my fire starter.
It was tough. Tough.
But they were lovely.
Yep.
They really
And you
were.
had the nice long crop too.
It wasn't too short.
No.
I mean, it was not the real show crop.
Right. But you
But
had the nice bell at the
and,
bottom
yep.
here. Yep.
Yeah, my dog's ears. And I don't think. Did I have any knots then?
I don't think so.
I don't
And you know what I noticed though? Your dog's ears were so much thicker. So my very first 2 dogs that I had were not from you. They were from breeders who showed their dogs, and I had them cropped, and they stood lovely, but it took a long time. But they were a thinner ear.
Huh.
And then when I got one of yours and had them cropped, a big difference in the thickness of the ear. So I ended up with a bit of a bigger bell at the bottom, and that made them stand very
Yeah.
nicely. Yep.
They were comfortable in this rig, though.
Yeah, they were.
It didn't seem to bother them at all.
Yep. I was envious. Oh, okay, Tori put, may your days be happy, your heart be light, and your Christmas merry, and New Year bright. Very nice. Thank you, Tori. Sam K says it was funny. Thank you for
What are you eating?
giggles.
That's cardboard, you idiot.
Mission accomplished. Yes, your card definitely did give us some giggles. That was funny. Thank you, Tori. Okay, Pika says, hi, Carlene and Lynn. Will Maureen go back to the other farm soon? She's looking very fluffy in her winter coat.
She's looking fluffy, but she needs a little more grain.
Yeah?
Yeah, she'll get better care over there, I think.
Yeah. I talked to Karen McGrath. She is being dropped here tomorrow.
Oh,
I
with one arm.
Right. So she's going to attempt to drive the tractor one-armed tomorrow, so just so you know. But she did say that Mo is going to be leaving in the next couple of weeks, so, yeah. Dinner reserved. Pico says, did you receive information about how much the tree was auctioned for? I did not. They don't share that information with us, unfortunately. Crafty also asked, how was the event you attended with Bianca? That went really well. They remembered us from last year. There was a lot of people there. It was cold, though. And believe it or not, Ubers don't like you bringing service dogs.
What?
Well, I was Ubering, so I parked in Revere and I took an Uber in, and you have to message them and just say, etiquette, that you have a service dog. Well, I think they're thinking a little service dog, so when I show up, I open the door and there's big Bianca right there, but I brought a blanket, everything I'm supposed to do, and she hopped right in and she laid right down, and and then they would, first they'll look on their face like,
Oh my God, probably terrified of dogs.
yeah. So it was an interesting day. It was very cold, but
Oh, God, I
it
could
was
not have done it.
it was good. I was dressed for it. And of course I left all my stuff, my hat, my gloves, everything at home this morning, so it was cold. Yeah. Nova Canis said a snowflake might fall at 2 to 3 miles an hour, but in the storm it hits your face going sideways at 60 to 100. That's great. That is so true. And Callie is eating. Lila Mae, how did this plowing go today? We didn't have enough to plow. We actually just in front
He broomed it.
of the buildings, we just used a push broom, and
It wasn't we, it was Matt. Was it Matt? Mark.
Mark. Yep. So that took care of that. Bain has asked, is Lexi and Aniela still there? Yes, they are.
Lexi gave me a piece of bread. Bread?
Oh,
Banana bread or something?
yep. Lexi works 2 days a week, and Aniela, she's here towards the end of the week. She'll be here. I think Aniela's here tomorrow, actually. And mail call with Carlene, Larky, Sizzle, and Lynn. All right, I'm lost. Here we go. Sniddle says, very nice of you, Sam. Yes, it was. Crafty wants to know, how are the renovation plans going along? We are actually coming up with different ideas, different materials, to make all the lofts and everything else, so things.
Okay, you want to hear? I said that I slept in those lofts before I let the dog sleep in them. So I think we ought to have a pajama party for all the board of directors. Can't you see? And Janine says, that's why they don't want to hear from you. Can't you? We could get a lot of publicity out of that.
Yeah, we could, definitely. Carlene was puzzled why SDP was getting donations from New Jersey and not from Mass. And B. Short says, was that the combined federal campaign for donations to nonprofit?
No, it was.
No.
It was something where Massachusetts had the same thing, like United Fund.
I think we just need to look into it a little bit, and we have to fix the cord.
What's
Maybe
that?
somebody. That is one of the what do you call it? Extension cords.
Oh,
That usually is over the door, and it must have come down.
it's not one of the pipes that's holding up the building.
No. Maybe somebody can change the root of this snake today or tomorrow. Yeah.
The arena is getting cleaned up.
It is. I was in there today. Yeah, it's looking good. Fluffy says, hello, ladies. Hello, dogs. How is everyone doing? And how much snow did you get last night?
We got more than I thought. It was almost an inch.
Yeah,
It had packed down. It got slippery.
it did. That somebody, was it Matt? Mark, who ended up sanding? This
Yes.
sand. Somebody sanded, and I'm
He's
like, oh,
having a good time with that.
There you go. Carl from Florida, just curious, waiting on quilt. How long can shipping take? I'm too anxious to gift it to family. So big amounts are going out the door every day to the post office, so it should be there. I think we only have one more box of mail to be dropped at the post office, and that should be tomorrow. So you should be pretty soon. If not, I would probably reach out to Donna and she'd be able to get you a tracking number. Lila May asks, are we able to see thermometers in 10? I thought we
Should be
did.
able to.
Yeah. And Fluffy asks, what is the purpose of doing that with their ears? Would you like to?
It's cleaner. It's easier to take care of. I mean, these things, you know, hang down, you're more inclined to get yeasty,
Mm-hmm.
damp. Can I hold your head up like that? Is that good boy? Oh, he's lovely.
He's a good boy. Yeah, it does help. Back in the day when, what were they bred for? Boar hunting? It was prevent the wild boars from grabbing a hold of them by cropping them up.
Yeah.
Nowadays, people, your ear is dirty. You need it
See, the ears are
cleaned.
dirty.
His ears
They
are
wouldn't be
very
if his
dirty.
ears were cropped.
Right, but they take so much off of the dog's ears when they crop them. And they have to be cropped by the time they are 10 weeks old.
He used to do it, right? Just short of that, was like up there.
Yep, and then they go all the way down. Yeah.
And he had a fancy clamp he used.
Yeah. And who is
It used to be $150.
Oh,
Now it's $830 last I knew.
if you can find somebody to do it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I don't think is right, because somebody will start doing it again in the nearest motel with ether. You know?
Can you
That's what
imagine?
happened.
Yeah. That's just like when they dock the tails on, like Weimaraners. They do it right when they're tiny. Tiny little. That's so sad. Who was in kennel 10? It was, who was it? It was Sister. I'm not sure if Sister is still in there or if they've moved him around. Fluffy says, Carlene, that build in Dubai is the tallest in the world.
You know what worries me about that? Didn't the Bible say something about don't build things on a sand?
Oh.
He who builds his house on a sand is going to fall over. What? There is a biblical something or other about. You build on rocks, you don't build on sand.
Right. That would make sense.
I thought it was the Bible.
Might be.
That's why New York is better than Dubai.
Yeah. Stanley D. Bear says the Boeing building in Everett, Washington covers 98.7 acres. Wow. And Fluffy, is Carl there with the red collar? Yes,
Yeah.
he is. He's very content, sound asleep.
He doesn't behave too well.
Yeah.
He gets out through the gate.
Yeah.
He doesn't come. Wanda's with Janine.
Yeah. Wander is with Janine. And Grace came in today, huh?
Grace was here.
How is Grace doing? We haven't seen her forever.
Seemed to be, she's due for surgery again.
Ooh.
Her hip. She's always had hip trouble. They're going to put a new ball on her hip or something like that.
Oh. Ooh. And Lisa says the camera is too close.
That's why they can't see the two calendars,
Oh, the two thermometers? Okay.
thermometers. Well, you've got that thing on your...
Yes. We have a Wi-Fi app that has temperature readers throughout the building. So we have one in the Deagle, one in ice, one in laundry, one in nut, and 3 in the barn, different areas. So it will tell what temperature it is. And if it goes below a certain temperature, an alarm goes off. And if it goes above a certain temperature, the alarm goes off. And then Mark, who doesn't live that far from here, he will also have a copy of it on his phone, so it will go off and he can get here to resolve whatever the issue is. Yeah. But I can tell when the doors are closed.
Can you?
Oh, yeah. Yep. The temperature definitely increases once those doors are closed.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Crafty says
I'm
a
sure.
flu dog.
The other temperature thing that's interesting is Janine is getting a new desk today.
Oh.
Because she's found it so much warmer upstairs in the loft in her house that she doesn't want to work downstairs. She's working upstairs now, so she had to get a new desk.
Well, hot
Interesting.
air rises.
Temperature rises.
Yeah. Crafty says a few dogs, including Boo and a Riot, had their ears cropped to help improve their hearing. Magnus's ears were cropped as an older pup after one ear was injured. His ears did not stand up as high as the other cropped dogs. Yeah, I think that was, if they did it as he was an older pup, that would have been because of his age. Because I remember we had to give calcium pills also to the dog to help with this. Oh, it was awful.
Terrible. I never did that.
It was awful.
I was pretty good with that rack deal. And I wish I could take credit, it really came from that Laura.
In New York?
Yeah, the one on the boat with all the 5 dogs.
Yep.
She knew her dogs. She was a bright lady.
Hmm.
She was an architect, I think, for New York,
Really?
Manhattan.
Well, no wonder New York's not gonna fall down.
Right. She and her mother, and they used to build models out of matchsticks or something. I don't know. It was very elaborate.
Hmm.
At any rate, she had beautiful dogs, and she kept her 4 stud dogs together, takes one out and breeds my dog and puts it back in with the other 3.
Without a problem.
I could not have done that.
No,
No,
no.
not even close.
I can't even keep Watson and a neutered
Yeah.
lab. You know, there's a dog in heat and he will just, you know, he snaps at Watson, Colton. So, All right, what are you having for dinner tonight?
I don't think I have any.
Uh-oh.
I had salmon for breakfast, so I was doing very well.
What's today, the 12th? All right,
Oh, we have 56.
so we were at 55.87, we're at 62.26.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that interesting?
How many is that? 55 to 62, 700?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. What's the 56 stand for?
Oh, I don't know. I was looking at this. Oh, what's it say? Hold on. What's that? What does that mean? Oh, wait a minute. Favorite in discussion.
I gotta.
Favorite this discussion. So if I wanted to favorite this, I could. So 56 people favorited this discussion. Fluffy says, have a great rest of your day and see you tomorrow, ladies and dogs. And Archie says, is it necessary to have the cam at the 2 thermometers in kennel 10 during the night? What are your thoughts on
Doesn't it
that?
have the cam at the 2 thermometers and count? No, it's interesting.
I think that if it's panned by them occasionally, just to make sure that the temperature is right up there.
What the thermometers were before you got the fancy thing, though, was it was an educational thing for Sarah.
Yeah.
She had no idea the heat rises. So I ended up buying 4 thermometers. I put the 2 there. We did fine. The 2 in the nut house are against the outside wall, so they both read the outside wall.
Right.
That's not the same thing. And I have 2 in here. The one got lost already, so that didn't work.
We have them in the ice house also.
Well, the ice house is on the wall.
Yep.
That didn't work. You gotta have it. You gotta have it where there's circulation around it
Yeah.
to get what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so that's not a problem. All right, everyone. Well, looks like that's it. Everyone have a good night. Thank you all, and we'll see you tomorrow.
No,
Good night,
you
everyone.
won't.
No, I won't. Carlene, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
If I'm allowed out of the manure pile.